Well, family, another one bites the dust. We have a black woman who is defending the folks over the viral videos that have been going around where you have black women or black men saying, when you're a black person, you're never truly alone because there'll always be a white person, in your space watching you. And this black woman says that it's not racist. And she's basically checking us. Take a look.
When you are black, you are never truly alone. It always makes me laugh when I hear that. If a white, pale, or even orange toned person looks at me, it's usually to give a compliment or just to say hi. So when I see those videos online, I can't help but chuckle. You are out in public, recording yourself, taking up space, blocking walkways, or being loud, and then you act shocked when people look at you. That is not racism. That is basic human nature. People notice things that disrupt the flow around them. It is called awareness, not discrimination. Not every glance is racially motivated. Sometimes people are just reacting to the behavior, not your skin color. Everything isn't always about being black. Sometimes it's just about how you are acting in a shared space. Ironically, many of the black individuals who are quick to label white people as racist are often projecting their own bias. Accusing others becomes a way to justify their own prejudice and avoid self-reflection.
Yeah, as I said, she's cooked, but I do want to address some of the things that she said. First of all, she's making it seem as though all of the black people who record these viral videos are doing something that is attracting the folks to be looking at them. So, let's just take a look at some examples of the folks just being up in our business when we're really doing the basic things that every human being does. Take a look.
When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business. When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business. When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business. When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business. When you're black, you're never really lonely because there will always be a white person all up in your business.
Normal everyday stuff, but it doesn't stop the folks, does it? Now I'm going to address what she said about it not being racist. I don't recall anybody saying it was racist. I personally think it's creepy. And I personally think that they just can't help themselves but to be up in our business. Now, she says that she's always complimented or people just want to say hi to her when they behave that way. Okay, that's good for you. I still find it creepy. And for me personally, I just want to be in a space where I can take a selfie or I can just be, at a restaurant eating and whatever, whatnot. And I may decide to turn on my phone. Like, for example, I like to showcase black owned businesses. So I'll be in a space or a restaurant and I'll be eating. I don't want them looking at me, I don't want them in my camera. It's creepy. We don't do that to them. We're not up in their business. We're not in their camera watching everything they do, whether it's something flashy, whether it's something that's out there, or whether they're just doing the basic things that we're doing when they're up in our camera. We don't do that. So this woman, whatever, like be quiet. You're delusional. We're not really taking you on. The only reason I brought this out is because I really just wanted to address yet another one who is a big rider for the folks and, is trying to tell us that we need to check ourselves because, we black people have it all wrong. Okay, ma'am. Let me know how it works out for you when you actually do experience anti-Black racism. Okay? Maybe you'll be singing a different tune. In the meantime, let me know what you all think about this. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content. Until next time, I